Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm doing a what's my bag video, and I haven't done one of these in I think about 1 or 2 years, and I purchased this bag. This is the newest one in my collection and I was like, you know what, I need to do a what's my bag video because everything has changed so much since my last ones, and this was just such a beautiful bag. As soon as I saw it in the store I was like, I really need to get it. And this is my bag that I'm doing a what's my bag on, and this was from Zara. I think it's called a red or pink bowler bag on their website, but I will link it down below for you so you can check it out. But this was $17.99 and I saw this last week in the store and I was like, I really need to get it. It's absolutely stunning and the shade of it is just so beautiful, and the pattern on it as well. So it is faux leather and it does have a crocodile pattern on there. And something that really drew me to this bag was, for one, it looks like a Louis Vuitton Alma BB, but I would never spend the money on that bag just because I don't know how often I'd use it. And this I think is pretty much the same dimensions as well. Also, this is very versatile as well, so you can have it handheld, you can take off the straps, you can make it handheld, and it just looks so beautiful. And then you can also add the straps on and you can use it as a crossbody. And if you guys know me, I absolutely love my crossbody bags. I love my mini bags as well, and this is a small bag but you can fit a hell of a lot of stuff in here. So I decided I was going to go ahead and show you what's my bag, and I want to show you guys what I can fit in here and what I use it for on a daily basis. But this is going to be my new go-to bag, and for such a long time I've been using my Michael Kors Jet Set crossbody. I love that. I use that pretty much all the time, but this I feel like might have overtaken it, and I just think it is so beautiful. So as you can see, the pattern is like a faux crocodile, and then you also have it on the bottom as well where it's really nice and sturdy, and I just think this is so good. There's also some pockets in here, so you get 2 at the front and then 2 on the back as well, so you can fit some little things in there, but I don't use that just because I feel like it is quite small. But I did put my cinema ticket in here because it was just so much easier to put it in here, but I wouldn't really use this for anything else otherwise. And the shade isn't coming off on camera as well as it actually looks in person. It just looks so good, and it's like a really nice deep pinky red shade. And then as you can see on here you have the chain, and the chain is quite thick as well. It's a silver thick chain and you can take it off on the side as well. Then in the middle of the chain you get the same pattern that you have on the rest of the bag and the same fabric. So I just think this bag is so good. It looks so much more expensive than it actually is, and this does also fit me really well because a lot of crossbodies they tend to be too short on me because I am 5'9", but this hits me perfectly in the best spot. So if you do want to purchase this bag, just to let you know, this isn't an adjustable strap, but you can just take off the chain anyway and you can use it as a handheld, or you can just put on your own chain if you have another one as well. But I think this is so beautiful. It fits me perfectly, and even though it's a small bag, it fits a hell of a lot of stuff in there. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and also make sure to hit the bell icon just so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So if you want to see all of my other what's my bag videos, I will link them down below for you so you can check those out. And if you want to see what I have in this, my brand new Zara bag, then just keep watching. So the only sections I actually put things in is the main compartment. So you do have 4 tiny little pockets right here, but I don't tend to put anything in there other than my receipts, or if I'm going to the cinema I'll put my cinema ticket in there because it keeps it away from other things. But I just tend to put everything in this one big massive compartment in here. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. So it's just one big compartment. You don't have any other ones, which I actually prefer in this bag, to not have so many different compartments, just one, just chuck all your stuff in there. It hasn't made the shape go weird or anything like that, and it's just made it feel really nice and structured. And this bag isn't one of those where it feels really stiff. It feels really nice and you can move it really easily, but it's at the point where you know that it's very durable. So I'm just going to go ahead and delve into here, and nothing's going to be in a particular order. I'm just going to go ahead and grab everything that I have. So the first thing that I have is my phone, and this is my iPhone XR, and as you can see, me and Neil are on the front here. This is when we went to Disneyland Paris and we got engaged, and it was just such an amazing holiday and I loved it. So this is what my phone looks like. It's bigger than my last phone. I think my last one was the iPhone 7S, and then the phone case that I have is actually from AliExpress and is a Disney one. I'm not too sure if you can see with all the lights in here, but this one is a Mickey Mouse one. But my mum has exactly the same phone case, and her phone is slightly smaller than mine, so whenever I go to hers I always get confused which one's hers and which one's mine. And the phone shade that I have is coral, and the reason why I wanted this was because I absolutely love pink. It's such a beautiful shade, and I decided if I did want to have a clear phone case that it would just look really beautiful anyway. But yeah, this is my phone, and this is the first thing that I have in my bag, and I carry this around everywhere with me. And I also have a cereal bar, and this is a Kellogg's Special K cereal bar, and I think this one is Cranberry. So I have one of these in all of my bags. This is what I have all the time. I absolutely love them. And I also have my glasses as well. I wear these every day. I wear them for driving, for watching TV, for going on computers as well, and I do work on computers, so I wear them the majority of the time. I don't need to use these for if I'm walking about or anything like that, but these, as you can see, no, they are not in a case, and the reason why they're not in a case is because the case is quite bulky and it takes up a lot of space, and this is quite a small bag. But the thing that I have with these is I don't put anything on the lenses that can scratch them. I know that some of you are going to be like, you really need to have a case, but I do use a case in my bigger bags, just not in my smaller bags, because I don't really have enough space for it. And I have a pack of tissues as well, and these ones are Paloma classic ones, and I don't really go for any specific brand. I'll go to a shop and I'll just buy ones that are compact that I can put in my bags. And I've also got some hand sanitizer as well, and this is the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Buttercream one, and I love Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers. This one is a beautiful scent, and I have so many scents that I've tried and I haven't found one that I don't like at the moment. And I also have some eyelash glue as well, because I do wear eyelashes a lot of the time, and this one is just an Eylure one, and this one you get in loads of the eyelashes. I'm not too sure if you can see, but this one is a little compact one, and I always put this in my bags wherever I go if I am wearing eyelashes, which I am today. If I'm not wearing eyelashes, then I won't bother putting this in. But this stuff is honestly the best stuff that I've tried. So you have the little ones that you do get in the strip lashes, and you also can get the big one, which I do have in my makeup collection, and it is so much bigger. And this is really good to have in your makeup storage, but it's probably not the best for if you're on the go, because the size difference is a lot. So this one I always keep in my bag if I am wearing false lashes. And I also have my keys, and this is something that I always take with me everywhere, because obviously I need to get in my house, obviously I need to get in my car, and this is what I have. So I have my key pouch and also have my keys. At the moment I can't actually fit my keys in my key pouch because I've just got a new car, and this is the size of my key. My key is absolutely massive. Before, if you guys have been following me for quite a while, you'll know that I had a KA, and it was the chunkiest key that you could ever have. It was also probably one of the worst cars that you can ever have, because it was a very, very old car. But at the moment I can't actually fit my keys in here, because I also have other things in here. So I do have 3 cards. I also have some receipts as well, because I actually use this when I go to work. I won't take a full purse with me. So in here I have my Nectar card for Sainsbury's, I have my driving license, then I also have my bank card as well. So these are the 3 things that I take with me everywhere, because I know that if I need to go to the shop and get something on my way home, I'll have this in there. I did do a full review on this key pouch on my channel, which I'll link somewhere in this video or down below for you so you can check it out. But I absolutely love this piece. This was the first ever designer or luxury piece I ever purchased, and I love it. I've had this for several years. I did purchase it for myself for my birthday on one year, and it's going well. And it works really good, and I can put everything in there. But as you can see, I have a lot of keys, loads of keys, and I've also got my purse, and this one is quite new in my collection. I've had it for a few months now, and I absolutely love it. And if you guys have watched me for a while, you'll know that I like compact purses. I do have a Louis Vuitton multi-cart. The only thing is, if you do want to put change in there, there's not a zip compartment in there, so sometimes it can go to all of the different sections in there. I also do have a larger wallet, and that one I use for my bigger bags, because if you do put a compact purse in a bigger bag, then you can lose it. So I decided to pick up a new one, and this is what I have. So this is the Louis Vuitton Rosalie coin purse, and I absolutely love it. This one is in the monogram and rose ballerine. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. So it's just really simple. So you have the flap on there, then you have where you put your cards in there, then you put your notes in there, and then you actually have a zip compartment for your change. And this I really like. So as you can see, I do actually carry around a lot of change, and this is pretty much full up with change. So this is something that I like, because I can just zip it up and then it won't go anywhere. Then you just put the button down and you're good to go, and it is nice and compact. It's so much smaller than my other one that I have, and I absolutely love it. I will do a review on this in a couple of months time to let you know how I'm getting on with it. I have the lip combo that I'm wearing at the moment, and this is by Cab Cosmetics, and this is the cosmetics brand that is by Kim Zolciak-Biermann, Ariana Biermann and Brielle Biermann. And if you guys have seen my channel for a while, you'll know that I am obsessed with their lip kits. So this I have in the shade Milk Chocolate Souffle. I have the lipstick and I also have the lip gloss, and it's what I'm wearing at the moment. I absolutely love it. I also have the glazed lip liner on as well, and it is the perfect combination. So this is what the shade looks like. Obviously, as you can see, it's on my lips, so it's just a stunning brown shade, and I never thought I could wear brown shades, but this one works really, really well with my skin tone. And then this is what the lip gloss looks like as well. So it's just still really, really nice. And this stays on all day. I've been eating and drinking wearing this, and I put this on at, I think, about 11 o'clock this morning, and it's now about 5 o'clock. So it stays on really well. This is also a matte lipstick, and the scent is just so good. And the last thing that I have is a Rollerball perfume. And if you guys have seen my past What's My Bag videos, you'll know that I absolutely love Rollerball perfumes from Victoria's Secret. And this one is the Very Sexy Sea. And this is the newest one that they brought out. And I actually bought this on a whim when I put my order in, because I had never smelled it before, and I'm one of those people where I don't tend to do that and just buy things on a whim. I tend to like to smell them first, but this one I didn't, but I knew it was probably going to be pretty good, and it smells so amazing. So it smells like citrus, it smells floral, it smells like the sea. It smells so nice and perfect for spring and summer, and I just think it is so good. And I put this on earlier and I really like the smell of it, and then I said to Neil, let me know what you think of this, and Neil really likes it as well. And for Neil to like a fragrance as well, you know it's got to be good. So on the website it does say that it has citral, florist and woody fragrance types. It has Italian bergamot, neroli blossom and sun-drenched cedar, and this just smells honestly amazing. You really need to go in Victoria's Secret and smell it, or go online and purchase the Rollerball, because it's just so good. I love the fact that these are nice and handy, that you can just put in your bags. I use these when I'm traveling as well, because they are only 7 millilitres as well, so you can easily take these when you're traveling. And it's just something really nice and handy that you can just pop in your bag, because you can just put it on your neck, on your wrist, and you're just good to go. And I love this, and it is my new favourite fragrance from Victoria's Secret, because it just smells so good. So that's everything that I carried in my new bag, and it's what I carry all the time as well. And like I mentioned, you can fit so much stuff in this bag. All these things are essentials for me, because I feel like I need them whenever I go out. Sometimes it can change a little bit depending on which bag I take. If I'm wearing a bigger bag, then I can put more stuff in, but this one is the perfect compact bag for me at the moment, and I just absolutely love it, and I know that it's probably going to last me quite a long time. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If there's anything that you put in your bag on the daily, just comment down below to let me know. If you do want to check out the rest of my What's in My Bag videos, I will put them down below or somewhere in this video for you, so you can check them out. And make sure that you give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!